While the pre-pandemic hustle and bustle has returned to many high streets, Crawley is not one of them. Living in the shadow of Gatwick Airport, this is a town that thrives when the sky is full of planes, but it's not, and it shows. This business, based at Gatwick, helps pets like Lily travel overseas, but flights are still sparse, and the end of furlough today has come too soon.
The question mark over the end of the furlough scheme is very simple for us. Where is that money coming from? If it doesn't pick up, yeah, there's some big decisions to make, and one of those is redundancies. So it's something that we will be consulting with our staff.
1 in 10 Crawley workers is still on furlough. Emma's ends today. Grateful the government stepped in to save her job, but fears it won't last long without their help.
Just don't know what's going to happen because some flights are coming back and it's picking up, so you get a bit of hope, but there's always that bit in the back of your mind that maybe it will stop again, might be another lockdown and stop things. You just don't know what's going to happen.
It's 18 months since this unprecedented intervention.
The government is going to step in and help to pay people's wages.
At a cost of £70 billion, furlough covered the wages of more than 11 million people. Around a million are still on it. But today, the Chancellor defended his decision to end it now.
Even though the furlough scheme is ending today, we are not done supporting people, and that's why we have a plan for jobs which is focused on providing people with the skills and the opportunities they need to find fantastic work, and that's what we're now focused on delivering.
But furlough isn't the only support being pulled. The £20 increase in universal credit is also being removed for almost 6 million people. So this could be a double whammy for some people.
Some people will lose their jobs at the end of furlough. We don't know how many, but when they start claiming universal credit, they will get less, indeed, than they would have got a couple of months ago.
After a turbulent 18 months, today may mark the end of significant state support, but many fear the struggle will continue ahead of an uncertain winter. When the Conservatives meet for their party conference in the coming days, all eyes will be on the Chancellor Rishi Sunak next week to see if he comes up with any new announcement to support the most vulnerable in society, with unemployment set to rise along, crucially, with the cost of living. Now, today the government did announce a new £500 million household support scheme. They say that will help 3 or 4 million of the poorest households in the country over the coming winter, paying food and bills. Charities say it is a drop in the ocean compared to what the government is getting rid of, in particular that £20 uplift in universal credit.